Salute, grand rising this morning. Hope y'all slept well, you know what I'm saying? Hope everything's all good. Coming at you this morning, I'm sitting here with my coffee, my tea, all that shit. I'm gonna get into it. I know it's like trying to move on, trying to start your content. You got a lot of ideas out there, but you getting ambushed or you get derailed, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. So let me get it in. First. Shout out to the adults. Chase, cut to the chase, all the adults. Salute to y'all. Now this is a public apology as well. Now, Chase, I truly apologize to you. In our relationship, you know what I'm saying, we were going through ups and downs through the whole thing. A lot of times, like us going through stuff like that, I really needed somebody to consult back then. But I started consulting with other people, And the thing that you had said, this is one of your lives. You had spoken about, not meeting every, Caribbean online. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody is wrapped too tight. And I received that. I really did. That just stuck to me because I was with one, and it was like the shit I was going through. I saw it. I really did. So that's the reason why you kept me in my heart. You kept, long time. So I apologize to you, for jumping the gun, for putting your name in anything, and such. Just ask that you forgive me. I didn't mean no harm. It's just that I was going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been going through it with this female. You put it out there for me. You saw the whole thing. This is what bothers me though. About Bride. She sit there and lied the whole night last night. I was like, put me up there on the panel. She wouldn't put me up on the panel. She got her mods going in. Some personal shit. Talking about my kids. Talking about all kind of shit. Like I don't have a family or have a life. I have a big family and life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, one thing about me, I keep my private life, from YouTube my private life off of YouTube. I've been putting stuff on there because, people trying to dox and all that shit. So you gotta explain yourself and all that type of shit. In real life, I'm a gentleman. I'm charming. There's no argument in my bone, when it comes to women. There's no, how should I say, aggression. I'm dealing with her past pain between her and her husband. Okay? 17 years of what she went through. That's the reason why I met her in the hospital, y'all. She's mentally ill. She does take medication. She need to put that out there. She does take medication. So she gets psycho. She gets really psycho. She gets really mean and aggressive. Like her anxiety. So she takes it for her anxiety. So that's why she has high blood pressure. Anything that moves across, like a fly can move, she can get real mad and intensely. She need to get that shit fixed. Instead of being on YouTube and acting like, her things is just peaches and cream. When I went up in that house, it's like a hoarder. Like there's just stuff everywhere. And dusty too. Her sinuses stayed up in her house. She don't clean her ceiling fans. She don't clean nothing between the all the boxes and clutter, and she's got clean clothes on top of dirty clothes. You know what I'm saying? there's a lot of things that you guys don't know that she's not going to address. And I didn't want to put it out there, but hey, I'm going to start speaking my ass off. After last night, how she tried to manipulate like I'm some type of aggressor or something like that. And then talking about if we can go to therapy. Motherfucker, we didn't have no money at the time. Okay? You just lying your ass off. Tell the truth about when it came to your StreamYard. You know, we didn't have money, so you lied and say, oh, yeah, StreamYard is acting up and all that type of shit. You're a liar. We didn't have no money. You know, what else? I'm stuck in Tampa, and there's no money coming in. Let me tell you how psycho this shit is, right? You know, we live in 2 hours away. You know, I live in the city. She live in the country type of shit. You know, so I'm giving up, messing up my living. You know, bills I have to pay. You know, I'm paying a lot of her shit. See, she don't telling y'all everything. She's running, telling her narrative to her mods, and her mods are looking crazy as hell, like real crazy. You know, like seriously, they're looking crazy right now. I don't get y'all. And then speaking on my kids, do you know what I'm saying? You want me to go crazy? Why you guys provoke a man, especially a good man with his children? I'm very good with my children. You admitted that, and good with yours. So I don't play when it comes to kids. Second, you know, all this aggression in our house. I was sleeping. This motherfucker came in and her door didn't have the hinges. It's like, her son was knocking doors and doing certain shit. You know, this girl is so fucking twisted. So he has a condition and shit. So there's certain pieces of the house that's kind of tore up. So I'm sitting in the bed, you know, laying down, and she just comes in and busts the door. It's about to off the glass hinge, so it fell. And she twisted it up like I'm some type of, yo, you're an evil ass female. At the end of the day, God's gonna get you. You know, I put everything on my soul of what I'm saying, spiritually, from head to toe. You know, I'm not going to lie with God. You know, you need to go to some type of church or some type of religion, because your evil ass need to stop worshiping YouTube. It's real shit. You really need to stop worshiping YouTube, because at the end of the day, it's like your spirit is dark. You know, you were going 100 miles per hour. A slick talker can make anybody believe. You know what I'm saying? That slick, get a coin from your ass type shit. That's what she is. She's a high profile gambler. You know, when it comes to gambling, okay, her husband had to put a different account and took her off because she was spending all her money, all the house money and type of stuff. You know, this is the reason why that she wasn't getting it like that, because they had their own issue. You know, when it comes, he didn't buy her no flowers. She's out. This is crazy. She's making him out like this good person now because I'm exposing stuff. You know, there's reasons why she cheated on him. There's reasons why she was doing what she was doing. You know, she was in a crazy situation. You know, it's like he was like breadcrumbing her. You know, do little things, I'll give you some money type shit. You know, he's the type of man that he had problems with, you know, American women, and found this dodo that don't know the rules and don't know the things of a black woman. So she's carrying herself like this arrogant, bougie, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he told her, because the way they live worse than all of us. You know what I'm saying? They do. He paying stuff that everything's cheap over there. Of course he could pay it. You know? Shit is cheap over there. But the thing is, I want to let him do it. I want to do all that. I was putting groceries in her house. She ain't telling you that. You know? I was motherfucking paying her phone bills, paying the water bills, paying a lot of bills in there. She's sitting there not telling y'all the whole fucking truth. I didn't pay the fucking rent. Period. And the light bill. Certain, like those two big ass bills I'm not gonna fucking pay. But I did help her with other shit on top of trying to keep my stuff sustained. You're a selfish female at the end of the day. You act like you never had parents, or you were a rich person. You know what I'm saying? And you want to talk about family and associates? I got that. So I don't even know why you up here playing on this damn YouTube about threats or any kind of shit. All I gotta do is say the word. All I gotta do is get some IPs, y'all. That's all I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm talking nice, I have a motherfucking vicious side when it comes to these streets. But now, playing me like I'm a aggressor, the whole time on your live, you the one was aggressive, cutting me off, do all kind of shit. Hey, King, you can speak now? You got something to say? You got something to say, King? All kind of fuck ass shit, your crazy ass. I allowed myself and didn't see it. Sometimes I catch stuff later. This is the reason why I'm apologizing to the chase. You know what I'm saying? Not just catching up on stuff. It was so much going on yesterday. I was like, okay, forced to tell me something, and I had to see for myself what the fuck going on. So I don't mean no beef and no problems. When I represent somebody, I go hard. I don't care who it is. When it was for Marcus, I was going in hard. If it was for Sonny, I was going in hard. I don't care about a name. I'm not trying to get nothing out of it. I'm trying to support who I ride with. So I don't want to be misunderstood or anything type of thing of, franchise or anything of names or anything like that. I just respect you. Maybe you didn't understand it or something. I don't know. But it's just, I apologize. I apologize. I really do. Another thing, back to Queen. To even see, your jealousy shows all over the place. You keep saying that you're not jealous. That's what trips me out. It really trips me out when you say you're not jealous, but you're very obvious. When it came to Capri, Gangsta, Chase, all of them. Who else? You're just so fucking jealous. Anybody I go in the chat or anywhere place I go, I had to stop. And anybody knows that when I was supporting you, when I got onto to that cabin over there called the Castle, y'all know I was supporting strong and everything else, seeing my name, emojis and stuff. And then when I got with her, that disappeared. I mean, come on. So I went with the code of being faithful as well. Trying to put me as an image. That's what's wrong with some of us. You know what I'm saying? Trying to talk like in real life. I don't get none of this shit. This is some goofy, irrelevant shit in my life right now. I'm just trying to make peace and love and prosperity. And trying to grow and trying to, gain new friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm working on my channel. I'm going to have a lot of all kind of people from different sectors. And that's what's going on right now. A lot of new faces from everywhere. And I respect y'all, even from different countries. Salute to y'all, Ireland, London, Switzerland, Africa, Haiti, Nigeria. Salute to y'all. Jamaica. So salute to y'all. But at the same time, Queen, vibes, or bride, or whatever you call yourself, God's gonna really expose you. You know what I'm saying? And when He do expose you, it's gonna hit you harder than ever. Because you portray like you some type of innocent female, and then trying to, I see how it took you a couple of days to come back. You know, you had all the time. You kept throwing receipts. You kept, doing your community. Yeah, I had a troll. I see what you were doing, and you just coming up with a strategy, and you was just like, I'm just gonna say it like that. I'm watching everything. You seeing me the frequencies with the other people and stuff. So you try to put that and all that like some type of aggressor. Like, it's really silly with you. Like, if that was the case, I'll be going in really hard on my channel. Man, stop it. I'm just as humble. That's what you're supposed to be, humble, because you gotta let that word flow truthfully. But when you're hard and you know what I'm saying, you got irrelevant insecurities going on, it just shows that you need the motherfucking therapy. And then you got the people, in your chat, don't know, they're going by what you're saying, and then they paint me some type of nigga and shit, which I take care of my kids. And another thing, speaking about my son, you said I beat my son? He's 23 years old. I don't beat my son. I told you an incident where I got on him, and you too sensitive for my ass. You know what I'm saying? Too motherfucking sensitive. Just like I said, like pointing my finger, this whole thing's about a finger. You know what I'm saying? That's how I never hit you. I never slapped you. And then you said I was grabbing your hands and squeezing them. That's some bitch ass crazy shit. Seriously. Like, you need help. When you sitting there, getting aggressive, and she admitted it, I had to stop her. She would pick up shit to try to hit me, and I had to, stop her from doing that shit. Where is it that you let a woman can hit you and shit, and a man's supposed to sit there and let her? Are you fucking nuts? That's your delusion. You know what I'm saying? That's your motherfucking delusion. And then when you get in my face like you're a man and shit like that, you're 5'11", you're broady and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're the type of chick, whoa, you might have to go toe-to-toe. You gotta duck and weave and shit. Her hands are big and shit like that. She got these gumpy ass feet. You know what I'm saying? With 2 thumbs. Look like got 2 thumbs. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? She's aggressive. She takes medication. Mental illness is real with her, for real. And then she didn't hold no receipt. She heard a receipt of me yelling, yes, leaving, because you insulted the whole house. You woke up, like chemically unbalanced and started tearing up the house as soon as you woke up. And I was like, I'm tired of this. The kids were tired of it. I'm going to start sending out the text that was text to me. Okay? Your children call you queen. It had nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. You're an arrogant ass female. You have the whole house calling you that. So stop because you don't like your first name, You don't like your first name. I don't blame you. I wouldn't like that motherfucker either. You know what I'm saying? It's a cartoon name. So I can understand that shit. Second, you are a drama queen. You full of shit. A lot of shit that you were saying last night. Talking about I'm yelling, I'm doing. You yell. I like to laugh. I like to break the anger by reversing it in humor. So, you lying. My reverse of trying to get so upset is to, laugh or get you to laugh. If you see that, everybody see that. Y'all pick this up. Another thing with you. Okay? You don't keep yourself up like a woman. You always put a wrap around your head. You don't comb your hair. Your hair is nappy like a straight nigga. I'm sorry, it is. He won't do your nails. You haven't got your nails done, your toes done. You know what I'm saying? You haven't got no manicure. That's the type of shit I'm used to. I really leveled down. And I leveled down because I thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, I looked past you. I looked past the. But then when I see that you wasn't really taking care of yourself, you know, like, it showed me, like, what the more problems I was looking at. You know, the more problems. And I'm like, God, like, you know, like, what to do? You know, there's children involved, you know. Another thing, she don't take her, the father, the stepfather, he don't do nothing with the son, but take him to get his hair cut. He don't take him to the park, he don't take the kids nowhere. But he'll take his grandchildren, you know what I'm saying, and treat them like nothing, but treat them like shit because they're, you know, from another culture. Okay? Slimy dude. That's why they stay in the house. She wanted to stay in the house. I want to go out. I'm from the city. You think a city boy want to stay in the house? Stop your fucking lying. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't go nowhere. You have sheets on the wall, on the windows. You know, you got sheets in the bedroom, on the windows. It's dark in there. You claim to say that it keep it cool in there. How? You got trees around the house that keeps the house cool. So it's really dark over there. Okay? It's a shame that you gotta turn on the lights in the daytime. Stop your bullshitting, okay? Another thing. I took their kids everywhere. Everywhere. You know, it was more than talking about 1 or 2 times. I took them all the time to the store when I had to go, because not thinking that you, in your own city, like, you're so jealous in your own city, you know, like, I'm gonna get with somebody and shit like that. I couldn't leave the house, and what if I did? And it's the store is right up the street. You could walk to the store. And so I couldn't even go to the store. In fact, I did that one time, y'all. Hold on. I did that one time, y'all. Just one time. You know what I'm saying? And she flipped the fuck out. Like, and we really live arguing for hours. Like, it triggered her. Once she gets upset, she keeps going and going and going. That's why I had to start recording. Because I'm like, no, this is not normal activity. Oh, God. There's more to tell. But right now, I got to get ready. And I love y'all. It's a rainy day out here in Florida. But salute to all y'all, my subs and subscribers. You know, at the same time, you know, my real subs and subscribers and followers and everything like that, look out for me on the outside. You know what I'm saying? If they're trying to come over here and attack, y'all get on them in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Let's start making moves and stuff like that. Let's make moves for peace. That's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We're stomping this shit out. If you with me, let's ride. Salute, y'all.